place right now. The crowd is already in place, and there is Jesse. He's in place too, hanging from that tree in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
So let's take a look at where that is. He's there for our epic campout celebrating 100 years of our country's national parks. He spent the night in those tree tents, and now
is that like 3 feet off the ground?
Well, no. We saw him drinking coffee and having donuts. Good morning, Jesse.
Good morning, everybody, and this was my house last night in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It's the most visited national park in the entire country, and I found out why firsthand. There's so many fun things to see and do here, and really get yourself reconnected with Mother Nature.
Go big or go.
Welcome to Great Smoky Mountains National Park. The campsite, this is where we're all sleeping tonight. We're going rogue with something called tree tents. They're made by a company called Tentsile, and it's got a great view.
I feel like I can be pretty comfortable.
You got enough room in there for all your luggage, your guitar, your speakers, the roadies.
Yeah.
It's time to kick back around the fire, and I decided to leave the singing to the professional.
Stack 3 brick time.
And finally, it's time to tuck into our tree tents for a night under the stars. So I'm suspended about 11 feet in the air here, Lara, which means that half the fun is getting in and out of this thing. It's kind of like a giant jungle gym for adults. And once you're out, back on the ground. Now, this tent, the top of it is mesh. So I had a cover last night. That's really important. We had a massive thunderstorm, and I was able to stay totally dry. It's daunting to think that this tent is suspended by 3 huge trees, but I was never nervous or worried about it at all because this tent can hold up to 880 pounds. I slept like a baby. It was almost like sleeping in a hammock. It was unbelievable. So I'm giving Tentsile and their tent, these things, 2 thumbs up. Now, it's about 8:30, so my next-door neighbor should be awake. Of course, I'm talking about Drake White, the country singer, and as a good neighbor, I've got morning coffee, so let's go check him out and see what he's up to. Usually at this hour, he's got his guitar. Of course he does.
What's up, Jesse?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man? You doing all right?
I'm doing well.
Listen, I know you grew up in Alabama, so you're no stranger to camping. What was it like for you last night sleeping in this tree tent?
Oh, it was great, man. Just to get out here and disconnect in a place that I've been so many times. The Smoky Mountains are beautiful, and there's just some great nature out
It
here.
was so easy to fall asleep, too. We've got a stream right behind us here where I was fly fishing yesterday, and you kind of got that ambient white noise that makes it easy to fall asleep. And, of course, this is not his first rodeo. We had all the supplies ready. We had a fire. We had great food. But most importantly, what did we have?
I've got a glow-in-the-dark toilet paper.
Glow-in-the-dark toilet paper, because you never know. In the Great Smoky Mountains, it gets dark fast, doesn't it?
Nature calls, for sure.
No doubt about it. So it wasn't just us camping out here as well. If you look over there, we've got another tree tent. Those were our fearless producers, Maria and Taylor. That's where they were sleeping last night as well. So this was a major family event. And I got to say, I know you've been to the Smoky Mountains a bunch before. People at home, if you haven't been here yet, you have to get out to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park to see, to smell, and to listen to this. It's the great outdoors in nature. And people at home, you want to check out more about this great park or any of the other great parks around the country, you can go to GME's Twitter page. You can also go to the YouTube channel for GMA as well, Rob. This was an awesome time.
And I just want to say, Jess, I'm totally convinced. In my head, when I heard about the assignment, I thought you'd be like way high. But with it raining, you'd want to be above ground. So that does look fantastic.
11 feet high.
Yeah, definitely
Nice
11
work,
feet.
Jess.
Nice work, Jess.